The devil's favorite demon, a glimpse into the inferno. The arena plunges into darkness. A sinister red glow emanates from the stage. The air crackles with anticipation. Suddenly, flames erupt, piercing the black void. The crowd roars, a mix of fear and excitement. Emerging from the inferno, a monstrous figure makes his way towards the ring Kane. For over 2 decades, Kane has been synonymous with destruction, terror, and the supernatural. He is a pop culture icon, instantly recognizable by his imposing stature and signature mask. His pyromaniacal entrances have become legendary, forever etched in the minds of wrestling fans worldwide. But behind the mask lies a complex story, a tale of brotherhood, betrayal, and ultimately, redemption. This is the story of Kane, the devil's favorite demon. From humble beginnings to the shadow of doubt, the early days of Glenn Jacobs. Long before the flames and fury, Glenn Jacobs was a young man with a dream. Growing up in Missouri, USA, he was drawn to the spectacle of professional wrestling. He idolized larger-than-life figures like Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant, dreaming of one day stepping into the ring himself. Jacobs began his wrestling journey in the late 1980s, honing his craft in small, smoky arenas across the American Midwest. He wrestled under various monikers, searching for the persona that would ignite his career. There were stints as Angus King and the Christmas Creature, but none of these characters truly resonated. Success remained elusive, leaving Jacobs questioning his future. Then, fate intervened, leading him to the World Wrestling Federation, and a meeting that would change everything.
You know, Glenn was always a hard worker, always trying to find that right character. When he came to the WWF, we saw potential in him, but it was really about finding the right fit, and then the idea of Kane came along and everything just clicked.
The fires of hell unleashed, the birth and evolution of Kane. In 1997, the WWF was in the midst of the Attitude Era, a period marked by edgy storylines and over-the-top characters. It was the perfect environment for a monster like Kane to emerge. Under the guidance of WWF owner Vince McMahon, Glenn Jacobs underwent a dramatic transformation. Kane was introduced as the long-lost half-brother of The Undertaker, another iconic macabre character. The storyline claimed that Kane had been horribly burned in a fire set by The Undertaker during their childhood, leading him to wear a mask and live in seclusion. Driven by vengeance, Kane arrived in the WWF to confront his brother, unleashing chaos and destruction in his wake.
When Kane debuted, it was something else. The story, the character, it just resonated with the fans. And our rivalry, it became one of the most talked about feuds in wrestling history.
The Kane character was an instant sensation. His imposing size, terrifying mask, and supernatural aura captivated audiences. His rivalry with The Undertaker became the stuff of legend, filled with epic matches and unforgettable moments. Over time, Kane's character evolved, showcasing surprising depth and emotional range. He went from a monstrous villain to a complex anti-hero, even forming unlikely alliances and showing glimpses of vulnerability beneath his intimidating exterior. The Big Red Machine wreaks havoc, championship reigns, and unforgettable battles. Throughout his illustrious career, Kane has been a dominant force in the WWE ring. He has captured numerous championships, including the WWE Championship, World Heavyweight Championship, and Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions. His matches have been characterized by his raw power, agility for a man his size, and a willingness to push the limits of violence.
Kane was always a force to be reckoned with. His presence in the ring, it was intimidating. And his chokeslam, man, that move could take anyone out. We had some brutal battles, and he always brought his A-game.
From his brutal battles with The Undertaker to his heated rivalries with Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Shawn Michaels, Kane has cemented his place among WWE's all-time greats. He has participated in some of the most iconic matches and storylines in wrestling history, including the first-ever Inferno match and the TLC match tables, ladders, and chairs. His signature chokeslam became one of the most devastating finishing moves in WWE, leaving a trail of broken opponents in its wake. But Kane's impact transcended championships and accolades. He was a true spectacle, a force of nature that could captivate an audience like few others. While Kane was known for his monstrous persona, his character development often explored themes of redemption and humanity.
He grappled with his inner demons, struggling to control the rage that simmered beneath the surface.
One of the most significant moments in Kane's character arc came when he finally removed his mask, revealing the man behind the monster.
This act of vulnerability humanized Kane, allowing fans to connect with him on a deeper level.
He went on to have stints as a fan favorite, showing compassion and even humor, further defying expectations.
Kane's journey demonstrated that even the most tormented souls can find redemption.
It showcased the power of forgiveness both for oneself and for others.
This resonated with audiences, proving that even a demon could earn their sympathy and admiration.
Kane's influence on WWE is undeniable. He is one of the longest tenured performers in company history, remaining a relevant and compelling character for over 2 decades. His presence helped define an era, contributing to the immense popularity of the Attitude Era and beyond.
He proved to be incredibly versatile, seamlessly transitioning between roles as a monster heel, a reluctant hero, and even a comedic character. His ability to adapt to different storylines and work with a wide range of opponents solidified his status as a true company man and a valuable asset to WWE.
He helped elevate younger talent, putting them over in memorable feuds while always maintaining his aura of power and mystique. Kane's impact wasn't limited to the ring. He became a merchandising juggernaut, with his mask and signature red attire becoming instantly recognizable symbols of WWE. His popularity transcended wrestling, leading to appearances in films, television shows, and video games.
While Kane is best known for his exploits in the squared circle, his life outside of wrestling has been equally impressive. After retiring from full-time competition, Glenn Jacobs embarked on a new chapter, venturing into politics and community service.
In 2018, Jacobs was elected mayor of Knox County, Tennessee, a testament to his character and commitment to public service. He has used his platform to advocate for education, economic development, and community engagement.
His successful transition from wrestling superstar to respected politician is a testament to his intelligence, work ethic, and genuine desire to make a difference in the world. In 2021, Kane received the ultimate honor in professional wrestling, induction into the WWE Hall of Fame. This prestigious accolade cemented his legacy as one of the greatest performers of all time.
Kane's legacy in professional wrestling is secure. He will forever be remembered as one of the most iconic and beloved characters in WWE history. His unique blend of size, athleticism, and supernatural charisma captivated audiences for generations.
He redefined what it meant to be a monster in wrestling, showcasing surprising depth and emotional range beneath his intimidating exterior. His story resonated with fans, teaching them that even demons can find redemption, and that everyone deserves a chance at second chances.
Kane's impact on WWE is immeasurable. He helped define an era, leaving behind a legacy of unforgettable moments, iconic matches, and a lasting impact on the industry he helped shape.
As the flames subside and the smoke clears, we bid farewell to Kane, the devil's favorite demon. His reign of terror may be over, but his legend will live on forever in the annals of wrestling history. He will be remembered as a monster, a brother, a champion, and ultimately, a symbol of redemption. His story continues to inspire, reminding us that even in the darkest depths, a flicker of hope can ignite the path to a brighter tomorrow. Thank you, Kane, for the memories, the mayhem, and the magic. The flames may be extinguished, but the fire of your legacy will burn forever in the hearts of wrestling fans worldwide.